Alrighty, today I'm going to be showing you guys how to drain an ocean monument. Here I've got an example. This is in my survival world. It's taken me about not 2 weeks, it was about 3 to 4 weeks to get to this point. I've been off and on with it. It's not like I've been working for 2 weeks straight on it. I've got other stuff, but it's coming along pretty well. I chose a circle for the shape. I think it looks pretty cool. I think it's coming along pretty good. So the first step in getting here is to find an ocean monument. It can be a little challenging if you don't have an ocean near you or something, but for the most part it's not the hardest thing in the world. It's definitely the easiest of any of the steps. So once you find the actual ocean monument, you want to build a perimeter. Just choose a shape, whichever size you want, wherever, and build the perimeter. I recommend doing it out of sand. It also is nice to have a desert near you so you can get the sand for your ocean monument. I'll fly over to my desert in just a sec. So the reason I use sand is because when you're making dividers, it's easy because you're gonna have to break them down eventually. It's easy if you just use sand because you can place a torch right underneath of them and it'll break all the sand instantly, instead of like if you use dirt, then it would take forever to break it all. So here's my desert. I've used a lot of sand, so it probably took me about like 5-6 shulker boxes worth of sand to get the actual perimeter. It took a lot of sand. And then after that you need like 2 shulker boxes of sand for the actual like interior, because you break it as you go along and you renew it, so it comes back to you. Alright, so once you get the actual perimeter down, I recommend 100% use a conduit. It'll make everything so much easier. You can see better and everything. Alright, so after that, you want to get some sand and you want to section off the edge of the ocean monument, make a big square around it. So if you're doing like a normal square, you don't have to worry about that, but I did a circle and it's big, so I had to make a section of the ocean monument. Then drain the entire exterior of the ocean monument. I'll go into detail on how to drain it. Drain the entire exterior. This will get rid of all guardians from spawning on the outside, so you won't have trouble with that. Makes everything so much easier. Alright, so once that's all drained, then you gotta work on the exterior, and I'll show you how you do that. This goes exactly the same for the exterior of the ocean monument as well. Alright, so what you're gonna want to do is section it off with these dividers, like I've done here. Once you do that, oh my god. Alright. So once you've done that, you want to make 5 wide little areas, any length, and then after you do that, you want to fill it with sponges like I've done here. So just kind of spam it until the water's gone. I recommend like 2 stacks of sponges. It'll take a few ocean monuments to get there, but it makes everything a lot easier again. And god, drowned. Alright. And then spam it once you've done like 2, like once this one's all completely drained, you can put torches just below this sand. It'll break it all, make it a lot easier. I recommend breaking it into sections so it feels like you're accomplishing more and it makes you want to keep working on it. That's a big thing. Oh god. A lot of bombs will spawn up here, so definitely light it all up, because creepers can destroy a lot of stuff and mess with a lot. You'll notice that there are a lot of slime chunks down here because it's so low and slimes will spawn even in light, so that's annoying. And if you're wondering why the slimes are a different color, it's a resource pack from Vanilla Tweaks. If you're curious about that, I'll leave a link in the description. Also, the way I got this circle was with an app on my computer. It just pretty much gives you an outline of a circle, and you can just copy it and then put it in Minecraft and stuff. It makes everything easier. So, yeah, that's about it. Yeah, if you guys end up doing this or doing anything like it or have done in the past, send me a picture in the comments or send me a link to it, and I'll definitely enjoy that. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!